turd.
So wait, so 90 degrees counterclockwise is negative. I'm not feeling enough. I need to
No,
make
tell me
y
this. What's the rule? 90 degrees counterclockwise.
negative y x. And then clockwise is negative xy or negative yx.
Hold on, I didn't process the single thing you said. So 90 degrees counterclockwise would be negative yx, and that's what you said initially, right?
And then counterclockwise, or no?
And then if I went clockwise instead, that would be y negative x. Yep, good. Okay, so what I should do is I should take all of my points, E, F, and G, and then do the rule to that point. So E, F, and G, okay? So right now, E is at negative 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4, negative 2. F is at the coordinate point negative 1, negative 1. And then G is at the coordinate point negative 1, and then down 3, negative 3. Okay, so I want to come up with a new set of coordinates. So E prime, F prime, G prime. Okay, so I need to do that rule that Jillian just said to each one of my coordinate points. Okay, so the rule for 90 degrees counterclockwise, xy goes to negative yx, which means swap coordinates and then change the sign of the one that lands in the first spot. So if I swap these, it becomes negative 2, negative 4, yeah? But then I need to change the sign of the one that lands in the first spot. So instead of negative 2, I would have positive 2, negative 4. All right? And then F prime is negative 1, negative 1. So I swap those and change the sign of the one that lands in the first spot. Positive 1, negative 1. And then G prime, you guys tell me. Swap, change the sign of the first one. Positive 3, negative 1. Good. Any questions how Molly got that? And then I just plot them. So 2, negative 4. E prime. F prime is 1, negative 1. And then G prime is at 1, 2, 3, negative 1. So it's going to look something like that. Okay? I appreciate you. I'm working on my G's. All right. I put number 4 up there as a call out for another good one for us to do as well too. But here we go. Okay, rotation 90 degrees clockwise about the origin. All right, it starts with writing the rule out. So 90 degrees clockwise, what's that going to be? X, Y goes to what?
Negative y.
Negative x. Y negative x.
Should be Y negative X. Okay? You guys need to study these. This is not something that you guys will be able to like walk in and BS. You got to study it. Okay?
Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense when you look at it.
You're right, because then I just pull it out of thin air, right?
I
I think you should exclude me from a quiz tomorrow.
What? All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Only this?
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's come up with all of our new coordinates. All right, P prime. So right now it's at 3, negative 4. I need to swap the coordinates and change the sign the one that lands in the second spot. So 3, negative 4 is going to become negative 4, 3. But then I need to change the sign in the second one. So, good.
Are the only ones who really have to know is 180
And 270.
270 is the same.
Wait, what's 180? What's the rule for
Counterclockwise and clockwise too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the good news is if you just commit to memorizing one of them, you know that for the other one, 180 is the same, which is negative x, negative y. And then the other two swap. So the 90 becomes the 270 and the 270 becomes the 90.
So it literally just goes to negative and...
You just change the sign of each one. The key is you got to remember to change the sign. If it's already negative, it becomes positive. Yeah.
Oh, that's for 180?
Mm-hmm.
And then if it's counterclockwise or clockwise, does it matter? Does the rule change?
Not for 180. The other two it does, but not for 180.
That's so many.
Well, like I said, commit to memorizing I'll show you in a second, but commit to memorizing one column and then the other ones, they're all the same. They just 90 and 270 swap.
Wait, so 180 stays the same?
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
Flashcards?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Then 270.
Wait.
And 90 switch.
And then if it says rotating over the origin, does that matter at all? No, it's like sometimes it's like,
Over origin.
yeah, does that matter?
All of them tomorrow we'll do over origin. After the quiz tomorrow, I'll teach you how to do it when it's not over the origin.
Oh, that's not
Well, I have a question. So
It's
if,
not too bad. It's extra steps,
I
but
could tell you.
switch it and then it's already negative and you have to switch it, do you make it positive?
yes.
Oh, so it's just opposite.
Yes. All right, so let's do the next one. What would Q prime become? Good, Molly. -1, -4. All of these have the same signs. It's kind of a bad example to do. What would R prime become? -1, -5, and then my last one. Yeah, I wish they all didn't have the same sign. I didn't ask you to graph, so that's all I wanted you to do. Any others that you particularly want to see? Carter, for number 3, that's a rotation of 180 degrees. You see how it doesn't say counterclockwise or clockwise?
Yeah.
It's because it doesn't matter, right? It's the same rule. All I would do is just change the sign of each one of my values. So, like, for example, R right now is at 1, -3,
So you just change it to,
-1, +3. So -1, +3, 1, 2 would be right here. So that would be where R prime is at.
okay, that one's easy.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think that's really all I wanted to go over. Knowing how to write the rule is a good one as well too. So knowing how to write the rule based off of transformation is good. I'll ask you guys this: how would I get from the black triangle to the blue triangle in this picture?
Counterclockwise, 180 degrees.
Nope, not 180. I could do counterclockwise 90 would work. Clockwise. Otherwise, clockwise 270 or counterclockwise 90 would be either one.
How is it not 180? Like, how could the sign have changed?
That's a good question. Not both of them, though. The sign for your x coordinate does not change. Like, if for the black triangle, all of your x values are positive. For your blue value, all of your x values are still positive. Jillian, look at the board. If I were to rotate it 180 degrees, it would end up like somewhere like here.
When you look at the coordinates, it goes from -3 and -4.
For which one? Give me a letter.
Oh shoot! I thought that number 5 and number 6, like those points, were for that graph.
Oh, gotcha. Separate questions. Separate questions.
That one was 180.
Well, so 5 is 180. Yep, because all of them switch. Yep, no.
Number 6 is
We would either say rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise or 270 clockwise. I shortened it. I didn't write all the words, but that's what you would, brother.
I was able to.
You good?
Yeah, I'm great.
Temper tantrum?
Nah, not me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, questions there? We good? Let's do dilations. Pull out your notes for 9394, please.
What is dilation?
We have notes today?
Yeah, dilations will be in your quiz tomorrow. It is the easiest transformation that we do.
Oh, I remember.
Super easy, yeah. Yep, I didn't get to them yesterday.
Can you like post the rules or something so we can see
It's
them?
in our notes.
I know it's in our notes, but I don't think I did that.
I'll give you guys something today. Okay, first of all, this is what I was referring to earlier. Memorize these. I'm gonna give you a sheet today to copy them on if you need something to study from as well
I
too.
may be flash.
Flashcard sounds great. I love it. She's already on it.
I already made one.
Oh, Mallory already made them.
Wow.
Mallory is a go-getter.
Go to the restroom.
Yes?
In 10 seconds.
Yes and no.
What did we say? 60 seconds, Jillian.
No,
Wow, that's a little harsh.
No, that's insane.
59.
No.
What did we say for Oliver? No, that was you going to your
mine
locker.
was
Yeah.
90.
Yours was 90. 90 seconds, Jillian.
Dude, give me
Sure he left. He's left on.
I know. All right, here we go. Hey, so we filled these out yesterday already. We talked about dilating pupils in class. Remember that? And we all agreed that dilating something was changing the size. It was either making our object larger or smaller. And then, so we wrote this. If your scale factor, which is the number that you dilate it by, if your scale factor is bigger than 1, it is an enlargement. If it is in between 0 and 1, it is a reduction. Okay? And then, we didn't fill this one out yet. I said we'll just do it tomorrow. Okay? If your scale factor is equal to 1, then we say that the dilation is a congruence transformation.
you dilate something by 1?
It doesn't really change anything. You see how it says absolute value of 1? The only interesting thing that would happen is if you dilated it by -1, and then what that would do is essentially multiply everything by a negative value, rotate it 180 degrees is what it would do.
She was back in 10 seconds.
That was impressive. Good job, Jillian.
I'll use some hand sanitizer though. There's no way.
All right, so let's look at what that means if we are to dilate something. Okay, so we do it by a scale factor. When you dilate something, you just multiply that scale factor by each one of your values, okay? All right, so we've got this graph down here. If I can get to it, holy moly. All right, so we've got J prime, K prime, L prime, M prime is a dilation of the image JKLM. Tells you the center of dilation is 0. We'll talk about when it's not 0 tomorrow. Is the dilation an enlargement or a reduction? What is the scale factor of your dilation? We can answer enlargement or reduction pretty easily. We'll talk about scale factor in a second. Which one is my image and which one is my pre-image?
The image is the
One is
outside
the
one.
image.
Yeah, how do you know the outside one's the image?
Because it's in black.
Because it's bigger and the dilation is getting.
There are no
But you
primes.
could do it either way.
Right. It's about the primes. So because the inside one has the primes, that is your image, okay? Your original one is the one that is in black because it has no primes. Not about the color, not about bigger or smaller. It's about the primes.
Definitely not the color.
No. So either way, okay, what did we say? Is it a reduction or an enlargement? We didn't say. Reduction.
Reduction.
Okay. So then now what I need to do is I need to figure out what my scale factor is. You can do this one of two ways, okay? You can either do it by looking at coordinate points and seeing how your coordinate points changed, or you can do it by looking at the length of a side. Let's look at coordinate points. So right now, L, what are the coordinate points for L?
Looks like 6.
Stop it.
4.
Yes. And then L prime would be what? 3, -2, okay? When you do dilation, you're multiplying your coordinates, okay? What did I multiply L by to get to L prime?
2.
No.
-2.
1/2 or 0.5.
Wait.
To go from L to L prime. So to go from 6 to 3.
You
you're-
divide it by 2.
Yes, but I always want you guys to think about it like multiplication because we multiply by a scale factor. So 1/2. So then our K value, lowercase k.
Bigger when you put multiplication. Or not multiplication.
Let's say it was doubling. Let's say we were going from L prime to L instead, from 3 to 6. Hold on 1 second. If I was going from 3 to 6, then I would just write K equals 2. K is your scale factor. Okay, so it's just what you are enlarging or reducing it by. What's that?
Are we done?
For this question, it just says what's the scale factor. The other way that you could look at it,
How do you find this scale factor?
well, there's 2 ways you could do it, okay? The first way was we compared our coordinates.
Is it because 3 is half of 6 and
Ye-
-2 is half of -4?
Yes. Mallory, what were we going to say?
Do you have to do like all the points or can you just do one?
You can just do one because the scale factor is consistent across the points.
So it doesn't matter which one you do?
No, I just picked L.
Okay.
The other way that you guys could have done it is the lengths of sides. And this one has like lengths of sides, at least one of them that's easy to find. What is the length of the side KL? 4. What's the length of the side K prime L prime? 2. So it's half the length. So that's the other way that we would know that your scale factor is 1/2. Okay? All right, questions there? I don't know if this is written in your notes, and if it's not, you guys need to write it. Okay. Here, write this off to the side. Scale factor, so everyone write this off to the side, equals K, which is image divided by
Image divided by. You can just say what you call it.
pre-image.
Yeah.
I thought I messed up which one went on top, but I didn't. It's image divided by pre-image. So like, for example, if I liken that to what I did before, like if I look at one of my coordinates, for example, like the 3 and the 6 down here, if I do image over pre-image, I would look at like 3/6. X coordinate of a point for my image divided by corresponding x coordinate from a point for my pre-image. So 3/6. Okay. All right. Questions there? These problems look as follows. I'll give you a set of coordinates. I'll say dilate them by a certain scale factor, and you just need to multiply every coordinate by that number and then come up with their new coordinates. Okay? All right, so let me erase this like it's not even there.
The other coordinates you would do.
You don't need to even do the other coordinates. Yeah.
Theoretically,
Let's say we did one, okay.
multiply them by a half.
Yeah, so like for example, point M is at the coordinate point -2, -2, right? So if I wanted to find out where my M prime would be, so M is at,
-1, -1.
yeah, and that's where M prime is, right here, right? Does that make sense? Cool. You picking up what I'm laying down? Smelling what I'm stepping in?
Wait, so will it always be like evenly?
It could be I could ask you to divide 5 by, or multiply 5 by 1/3, and then you'd have to get a decimal.
If you do that, I swear.
So
Yeah.
you want us to put it in decimals or in fractions?
It's a good question. I'll be lenient either way, Mallory.
Okay.
Your state test won't care, so. All right, PZG, we want to find P prime, Z prime, G prime. Scale factor is equal to 2, so K equals 2. Reduction or enlargement?
I can't. I only see one.
Enlargement.
There's no.
There's no other one. We got to graph it.
Oh, that's.
I'm doing it based on what they tell you your scale factor is. Okay? If your scale factor is bigger than 1, it's an enlargement. If you forget that, just think about this. I'm about to go through and multiply all of these coordinate points by K. If I multiply everything by 2, is it going to get bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
It's going to get bigger. If I multiply everything by 1/5,
Smaller.
smaller, so it'd be a reduction. Okay? All right, so P prime, Z prime, G prime. And again, the practice is multiply all of my values by 2. So what would P prime be?
2, 0.
No,
0, 2.
no, 4, 0.
P? Oh.
Yeah, man. P is right there. Multiply both x and y by 2. P prime would be 4, 0. What about Z prime?
6,
-6.
6, 4.
Good, -6, 2.
How?
You're multiplying
Oh, it's
each one
not
by
it's
2.
not.
Multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2. What about G prime?
0, -4.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know we could see the points.
Word, you're just doing it based on the graph?
Yeah, I just counting them.
Got it. Now the points are given there. Okay. All right. So then now we're going to plot it. We said it's an enlargement. We would expect our black triangle to have the same shape, but a larger size. So 4, 0, P prime, Z prime is at -6, which is off the graph, 2. And then G prime is at 0, -4. I was going to say. No.
37.
37.
We got to have a conversation
33. What?
What do you mean we have to have a conversation?
about Friday.
I'm in trouble.
What about Friday?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Is that movie day?
No, Friday's not movie day. What is Friday? Nope.
Oh, CVC.
CVCC field trip.
Nothing.
For half of us,
Right.
Because we.
Simi
Wait.
Silva isn't coming.
Hence movie. Wait, why am I not coming?
This is your last name.
All right. Let's do N prime, Q prime, P prime for triangle NQP.
What are these green things?
They're IXL practices.
Can we do them?
Yeah,
Is that
sure.
at the end of every notes?
Not every notes, but they're there pretty often. I just usually elect not to do
We
them.
did make these notes. Aren't they?
They're widows notes.
Oh.
Widows and reps notes. They made them.
Was that like way easier for you that you didn't have to make any notes?
Yeah, for sure.
Basically cheating if you're using AI.
Wait,
What?
so this is
Pretty
like,
much.
like whenever you like teach, like, what is it called?
What's my scale factor? 1/2. Good.
Fair, I'm gonna ask you a question.
I'm waiting for it.
Dilation.
Oh.
I'm just trying to
What's
multitask.
class, like,
Find our coordinates.
before, is this your
1-1.
first time seeing the notes? So you're just solving it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like when I teach in 4th period is
I do N-
first time I usually
N
see those
prime
notes.
is 1, 1.
I don't usually look ahead. You said what?
N prime is 1, 1.
Nailed it. 1/1.
Q prime is
-3, 0.
-3, 0.
And P prime.
2, 1.
2, -1.
2, -1.
Dilations are the easiest. You're just multiplying each one of your coordinates by that value. That's it.
Can you give us a worksheet or can we just do the rest of
Are you?
What I want you to do is let's do 2 on the back of this worksheet that you guys had yesterday, and then I'm going to give you guys some practice quiz stuff for tomorrow. Let's pick 2 from the back of that worksheet.
I'll pick them.
7 and 10.
7 and 6.
Let's do 7, 10, and
That's not 2. No.
7, 10, and 11.
Whoa.
7, 10, and 11. Do them real quick. What's your question?
Alright.
Someone had a question.
Mr. Yeah, I have a question. Did, like, Grissom have the same test, chapter 4 test?
Wait, can you have a?
Probably. I think so. I don't know. Should have been similar.
This
Why?
is really. I don't want to do 7. This one's already annoying.
Wait, Mr. P.
Compare scores with Grissom.
Grissom kids?
So my dad's like, stop
You said what? Doesn't mean we graded it the same.
Can it be a decimal? Because it's 1 and you have to divide by a half.
So it'd be
So it'd be a decimal.
Right, negative
7, 10,
0.5.
11.
Yeah, 7, 10, 11.
Mr. Oh my gosh. Mr. P. Mr. Single's grading was wicked.
Who's?
Mr. Single.
Who's Mr. Single?
He retired last
You
year.
don't want to know.
Go ask Mr. Racing about
He
it.
used to be a teacher here.
Took off.
I
At
don't
the middle school or what?
At the middle school in 8th grade.
And
He was
when
a
we were in
foreign
8th grade,
teacher.
and then he was at the high school too.
Would he rip your papers apart?
What?
Me and Oliver were in the same class.
What I mean by that was he tough at
Yeah,
grading.
don't be a lawyer.
What?
Take off the smallest fraction of
Oh.
That's 0.5 times 1. Is that 0?
0.5 times 1 is 1/2.
I wonder if he knows
So
that.
how
0.5.
am I gonna have 1/2?
Halfway down a line or whatever.
Wait, so
Shy.
negative 0.5 for
It is 1.5.
My writing class.
Mr. Single was something.
We are going to check on this in 4 minutes. Oh yeah, I'm so serious about it.
Are you serious?
Yep, 7, 10, 11.
0.51?
2 times 0.5 is 1.
How are we even supposed to?
What's the problem?
Okay, wait. So half. So you should go half in the
How
line.
are we supposed to graph 0.5?
Jack.
Just go like halfway down the line, guys.
Oh,
So
no.
what's your first coordinate point? Negative 1/2, 1/2. So like right here, right in the middle. Oh man, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Okay, cool. I thought you were about to be like, that's the worst thing I've ever seen.
That is hot garbage. No, it looks great.
Mr. P.
Looks great. What?
P, do you mind giving me one of these sheets?
I guess. Anybody else need a worksheet?
2.5.
I'll give you one already.
It's like a
I know you're working on it.
So 0.5.
Oh wait, are we gonna be able to use a calculator?
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey.
He threw notes at us with the.
Wait, after this is it movies?
No.
Nah, sadly, we have a test on Tuesday. Tuesday. Next Tuesday we have a quiz.
Do we actually?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't Thanksgiving?
When you're dilating, like if it's 2.5, would I multiply that or divide it?
Multiply. You're always multiplying. Always multiplying.
Oh, no, gosh. Always.
So am I multiplying
doesn't
negative
seem like
2
it's
and
gonna
2.5?
Yes.
What are we doing?
It's 2 times.
It's not getting smaller. It's a,
For which one, Molly?
it's just a big hole.
So S prime is negative 1/2, 1/2. R prime would have been 1/2, 3/2. Okay, so then that would be like 0.5 and 1.5. So 0.5 and then 1.5 would be like right there. And then Q prime. Good. So here. So then it's just
App on our iPads that lets us scan math problems.
what?
Are you serious?
ChatGPT's back up. It was down yesterday.
Bummer. All right, here's what I got for 7.
I don't know. I had to do my.
Get used to writing your coordinates because tomorrow on your quiz, I will want you guys to write your coordinates as well too.
Do we have to?
Yeah, I'll say it in the instructions. Reduction or enlargement?
Reduction.
Is it like reduction at,
Wait, when you're saying find the rule.
It's a cooking term.
You just put what the scale factor is.
You said what?
When we say find the, write the rule for each
Yeah.
dimension, we just put the
Dilation or like reduction or enlargement by what that value is.
reduction of 0.25.
Yeah. Do K equals to 0.25, but that sounds good.
I'm getting it.
Good. I love it. All right, did you guys do 10 yet?
Yeah.
For which ones, Jillian? The first one?
Just multiply them by the points. Multiply 2.5 by negative. What'd you do? Right?
Are you talking about for 7?
You do that.
Yes? Yeah? So your dilation, your scale factor is a half. I just want you to multiply x and y, all of those coordinates by 1/2.
When you multiply every it's 1/1/2. I don't know what that is.
Make it a decimal, 1.5. Decimals are easier to plot anyways, so
Jillian,
Emma will show you. Or Carter will show you.
what question do you like? One? You just do dilation of 1/2, so you just multiply like -1 times 0.5. And then
The pupils just big hole.
My calculator like
do literally what it is.
Glad I got to blow your minds with that yesterday. It's possible.
That's the answer.
I don't think you should.
-1.
With the halves, is that messing you up?
Mr. P, do you have the, like,
Hold on, Parker. So like 3 halves, for example. Instead of thinking it like this, girls, instead do decimals. 0.5 and 3 halves is 1.5. That's easier to graph it if you think about it like decimals.
Did your daughters make that?
No, at a student named Stella Fallon, she made that.
Your daughter's name though?
She was a great student, but I don't have any favorite
I'll make
students.
something for
You
you.
guys are all my favorites.
Mr. P, I'll make something.
It came from the piece that she made for a fashion show
Oh, that's cool.
that we did at the school.
Yeah,
Probably.
your daughter's
I miss them. They're good kids. But all right, we gotta. Wait, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Do you have the paper copies of the grading?
Like you want to see what you missed?
You didn't miss anything.
I'm missing.
So what do you? Hold on. I'll answer that question later. All right, let's do number 10. Let's give our answers for number 10. Again, it's probably easiest if you guys do it as decimals because decimals are easier to plot. You don't have to plot number 10, but all right, what'd you guys get for t prime? -5, 2.5? Is that t prime? Yeah. U prime would be -2.5 and then 5. V prime would be 5, 2.5, I think. And then W would be -5, -5.
Yay.
All right, cool. And then I said 11. So how do I get from K to K prime? What's happening?
Multiply by 0.25.
Multiply by, 0.25, which would be what? Same as? Good. Reduction or enlargement? So reduction
Getting the hang of
Oh,
this.
K.
of K equals 1/4. All right, let me give you what I want to give you for today.
34.
I had you guys till 12:34. Perfect. All right, cool. First paper coming at you. As advertised, I'm going to give you a sheet that gives you a place to write all of your rules for reflections and rotations. Before you start going crazy on this, though, I want to remind you what's happening.
Oh, it's because he's
Stop.
Oh, I did it.
Dude.
Hey,
Good catch all around.
You learn that in Brazil. Oh, ready?
All right, so this paper that I'm giving you guys right now, let's look at this real quick. This will give you guys a place to put all of your rules for reflections and rotations. Let's look at rotations real quick though, okay? Now, you see how rotations it says 90, 180, 270, and then -90, -180, and
Is that just
-270?
clockwise, counterclockwise?
Yeah, so the ones that are positive are counterclockwise.
Oh.
Okay, so the first 3, if you want to like put a little bracket including those 3, those will be counterclockwise. Okay, the last 3 would be clockwise. Counterclockwise is what we would expect to be, like, that's our baseline rotation.
Wait, can you just walk through the book?
Can we have this on the
No.
quiz?
No, you guys can use those, you can use your own time to
So
find
those-
those, okay?
Wait,
You
so-
can't use them on a quiz either, but it'll
This
be
is
quiz.
just, is there no homework tonight?
There is homework, I'm gonna give it to you right now.
Is it a practice quiz?
Yep.
Wait, is this what our quiz is gonna look like?
Now, it would look more like what I'll give you for
An
the second
answer
one.
key to the practice quiz.
I'll try.
Please? Please?
I swear it's not
Okay,
that.
no, if I roll
If so, just send it to me. I'll-
Mr. P, if I roll a die and it falls on,
If it falls on an even number, I'll post a key. If it falls on an odd number, you're on your own.
Are you saying counterclockwise or counterclockwise?
Wait, what is it?
Even number is a key.
One, that's even.
Oh, it's odd.
if you divide it by two.
No, he was lying.
No,
That was
best of three, best of three, best of three.
What's isn't even a number, so go again.
These.
Only one times two. Go again.
Clockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Oh, counterclockwise.
I didn't know if it was because of the.
Six!
Yes.
6, 7?
No, we stated it.
No, no, it was best of
Two
three.
bonus questions.
Listen, I will still try, but I'm not gonna commit.
Mr. P.
What?
No, I just have to just like.
You know what?
I don't even know what this
I don't know why. I don't know why I cared so much.
All right.
Now
Now
it lands on a
listen to me.
4. That's like fair. If it lands on a 4,
We already
that's
got
like
six.
that's not 1 out of 6.
Fine, if it lands on a 4, then I'll commit.
Yes, I wanna see.
Oh, no.
No, I have to throw it.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Let me get the initial one.
Yeah.
Got it, okay.
I don't
That
know
was
these
quick,
ones.
that was quick. All right, so, the only one that's on dilations, at least, I guess one of the rules could be dilations. Let's see, okay, quickly scan through now, it's not, okay. The only one that's on dilation on this practice quiz is number 5, okay? So maybe I'd suggest doing that one first, we review that answer, because I'm not gonna review a ton tomorrow.
I'll put it back.
Yeah, you will. I'm not gonna review a ton tomorrow before you guys take the quiz, okay? So, we got like 20-ish minutes right now. Friday, L through Z is who's gonna be gone during this class. Who's got a last name that's sophomore L through Z that I'm gonna be missing
Wait, it's
on
L through
Friday?
Z?
L through Z. From 8:15 to 11, it's A through K. L through Z is, it's 11:15 or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So Oliver,
We're 8 to 12.
what?
It's just gonna be you,
First
you,
group
big
is
dog.
I'm still strong.
Rachel, most of you guys are
Raise your
11.
hands again.
What's that?
Your
No,
skills
no,
pretty
no.
important.
And then-
Nice.
It's gonna be on there. All right, okay. I was just trying to get a gauge if I'm gonna be missing. I'll be missing you. And...
No one important.
At least we get to miss Oliver. That's
All right.
Because I thought Carter was gonna be missing, but that was for bio.
But we get to miss bio.